Stand on your feet from Urdhva Hastasana with the arm reaching overhead. Sweep your arms down on your either side of your body to come into a forward fold from your hips. This is often called a swan dive. Bring your fingertips in a line with the toes. Press your palms flat to the mat if you can. You can use blocks under your hands. Here, if they don't reach the floor, micro bend the knees so that they are not locked. Bring your fingertips in the line with the toes. Press your palm flat to the mat if you can. Use quadriceps muscles and draw them up. The more you use your quad, the more the hamstring, the muscles on the back of the thighs will open. Come to stand with your feet about mat's width apart. Bend the knees and lower your butt toward the floor to come into a squat. It's natural for your toes to want to turn out, and that's okay, but don't overdo it. Eventually, you are working toward keeping the feet closer to parallel. Take your upper arm inside your knees and bend the elbow to bring the palm together into a prayer position. With hands to your heart, center in prayer position. See if you can allow your thumbs to touch your sternum. If to help keep the chest lifted. Continue pressing upper arms into thighs and thighs into upper arm to stay engaged. Start seated with butt on heels. Walk hands forward to all four positions. Then lower forearms onto the floor, dropping chest down and bringing forehead to rest on mat. Keep hips high the whole time. Then after that, come back to your normal position. Start standing at front of mat with feet under hips and arms at sides. Fold forward, place fingers on a floor and step left foot to back far enough that right knee can bend to 90 degrees. Lift torso up until shoulder are over hips and extended arms overhead, biceps by ears. Start in downward dog position. Shoot that right leg behind you and bring your right knee towards your right wrist or as far as you can. Rotate your right foot toward your left arm. Rest that right leg on the ground with your shin either perpendicular to the front of the mat, making a 90-degree angle or pointed more towards your groin. Adjust yourself to make sure you are not putting too much pressure on the right knee. You can keep your hands on the ground by your sides or you can reach ahead of the shin that's on the ground. To increase the intensity, extend the left leg straight behind you. Gently return to the tabletop position. Start lying on back with arm and sides and legs bent. Feet flat on the floor. Then squeeze glutes and lift hips into air. Pull shoulder blades together and bring hands to the clasp under body on mat. Begin sitting in Dandasana position with both legs overstretched in front of you. Adjust the flesh under your seat so that your sit bones are firmly anchored. Bend your left knee and bring the sole of your left foot to your right inner thigh. Square your torso over your extended right leg. Begin to bring your torso down to your leg by tripping your pelvis forward and walking your hands, which are firming your extend your right foot so that the bend initiate from your hips instead of your lower back. Keep your right foot flexed while pressing the back of the right thigh down forward the floor. When you reach your maximum forward bending limits, you have a choice. You can maintain your straight spine and long neck in an active position, or you can relax your heart and head down toward the extended leg, allowing the spine to round. Do whichever one feels better. If your hands reach your foot, hold your foot. If not, then you may hold on to your ankle or calf or place your hands on the floor whenever they reach. One each inhale, extend the spine long. On each exhale, deepen the forward bend. Stay here for 5 to 10 breaths. And stay straighten both legs. Shake them out and repeat the pose on the other side.